How we doing, guys? Gamer316 here, finally back with a video. Sorry I haven't been on much. It's just because I haven't picked much up and been busy at work and yeah, with all this stupid stuff going around in the world, I'm not going out as much to buy games and stuff like that. Safety first, always has been so. But some of these, I have got some pickups, but some of these are from even pre-lockdown. So end of February, beginning of March, just before lockdown. Um, I have bought some modern games, but I'm not going to show them in this. So, first of all, a charity shop. Yes, I still pop into a charity shop when I can. I'm not going to go in every single time I go where I live. It's just not worth it. It's just once in a blue moon. So, but these games were pre-lockdown. So, uh, first game is 50 Cent Bulletproof. Once again, it's an original Xbox game for £1. I'm not going to complain. All these games are in great condition, so which is fantastic. So, let's see. All manual, all complete, which is fantastic. So, next one is Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. To be honest, I can't remember the prices on these. It's been that long. They've just been stuck in a bag. So, I don't think this came with anything. Yes, is it 2 discs? Yeah, this 2 discs. So, next one is Spec Ops: The Line. I mean, I don't mind buying games for the 360. You know what I mean? Because I've got so many for the 360 as it is. But 360 was a good console. I do already have this game, but this one is in a lot better condition. If you go back to some of my very first videos, you will see Dead or Alive. But the original, you can't mess where I can't see from the side, but from the front it's very sun faded and it's just very washed out. The colours are very washed out and it's just not in great shape. So what I'll do, I'll most way just trade that one into CX or something and keep this version because this one's in fantastic condition. Both books are there. Sadly, Dead or Alive has gone downhill a bit, charging extortionate money for add-ons and costumes and stuff like that, and it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Dead or Alive is a very, very good game. But I just don't get why they just keep charging you loads and loads of money for it. But Dead or Alive Ultimate for the original Xbox, can't really complain. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It weren't that much, to be honest. Like I say, it was charity shop. I know, original Xbox game in a charity shop. And this one was in a charity shop as well. Destroy all humans. In fantastic condition, to be honest. Absolutely fantastic condition. So, like I say, another game to the Xbox collection. I'm not going for full sets or anything like that. I'm just going for, if I see it and it's cheap and it's just another one to the collection. So, there's some CEX. Our CX does actually have some good games in some of the time, not all the time. It's one of them ones you see all the people go around to their local CX and you see all these great games, and our retro section is not the greatest. It's very small. It's just depending on what comes in, really, don't it? So, but they do have a good N64 GameCube collection, to be honest. So, first one I picked up was WarioWare party game. Sadly, as you can see on the camera, it's like it's been water damaged there. But the rest of it's just fun cover. It's not really bad, but all complete. So, and this one, it weren't expensive. Like I say, I can't remember the prices on these. It's been so long since these games have actually been out. Another 360 game from CEX. Sadly, no manual, but it is the Capcom Digital Collection. 8 games in one. So you got Street Fighter 2, Final Fight, 1942, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, HD Remix, or Puzzle Fighter 2, sorry, Bionic Commander, War for the Battlefield, Rocket Man, and Flock. Sadly, the great case isn't in the greatest condition. I can swap the case over, that's not a problem, but sadly no manual. So if anybody's got a manual for this, is willing to sell it or anything like that, by all means leave me a message down below. Couple of Wii U games. Bayonetta 2. I had Bayonetta 1 on the 360. This is a console this came out. It's on the Switch now, but yeah, Bayonetta 2. I'd say all complete. Which is good. A controversial one because the people say this game hasn't really, it ain't the greatest Mario Tennis, but it's a tennis game and it's a bit of fun. And this one was, I remember this was about £8. It's dirt cheap, so it's just one to the Wii U collection. You know what I mean? I'm not a big Nintendo fan. You know what I'm saying? It's just, if I had the console, I'd like to have a few games for it. So. One final GameCube game is Super Monkey Ball 2. I used to love Super Monkey Ball. Absolutely love it. I've got a couple of versions. I think I've got a couple on the PS2, I think. So, yeah, Super Monkey Ball, can't beat it. It's just a bit of fun party kind of, just a muck around game, which is good. You know, I mean, some days you just feel like games like that. You don't mean super serious like Call of Duty or something like that, so which is nice. It's just a good old blast. It's a good old fun game for the GameCube. So now I'm going to go back to more charity shop, and I was actually quite surprised on this one because I went in and I spoke to the ladies. Normally the games are at the front, right at the front side of the building when you walk in, with the DVDs and stuff like that in like this massive rack. And I said to her, "Have you got any games?" And she says, "Let me have a look." And she called somebody over and she got somebody to bring some games out. And she says, "Anything you're looking for?" So anything old like PS1, PS2, Xbox, Saturn, stuff like that. Like you normally do, you always ask for the older stuff. And they brought these games out. Most of them were PS2 games, sport games like FIFA. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Same crap as well. But then they brought some of these out. Sadly, not in the greatest condition. I wish they were, but in fantastic condition, but they're not. Couple of cheap, couple of cheapies, but I'm not going to say no. And these were 50p each. Some of these I already do have, but it's just to have them and then try to trade them on or sell them on. So first one is Formula 1 for the PS1. A classic, absolute classic, but I do have the black label, so I will be trading this one in. And it's got NHL in it. Never noticed that. So I've got F1 case with NHL 2000 disc in. I tell you something, I never opened that. I thought it was complete. So if anybody wants NHL disc or F1 original F1 case, by all means hit me up. So that's a surprise for everybody. That's what you get for charity shops. Now I've got Formula 1 arcade. So if I've got NHL in there, what we're going to have there? FIFA. Let's have a look. All manual, all complete, and it's got Formula 1 arcade in. Once again, I've already got this game, so this will be going to Motorway CX. You don't get a lot for these games. You don't get a lot at all. And to be honest, it's not a very good game, to be honest. Worms Platinum Edition. You can't beat a bit of Worms. Worms is fantastic, and it is all complete. It's in good condition. This is one of the ones that's in really good condition. So I know I think I already have this as well. I don't know if it's on Platinum or Black Label. I think it's Black Label because the Black Label one was the double disc case one. So I'll double check that. But if I haven't got it, I'll keep it. If not, I'll just trade it in. WWF SmackDown for PS1. Sadly, no manual, I don't think. Oh, it has got a manual. It is. No, it's no front label, no front cover. So, once again, I already do own this game, so this will get traded on. Actually, a good game. Number 2 was good as well. No front cover for this one, but it's a fantastic game, so I will be keeping it. If anybody has got a front cover for it, by all means, let me know. The spare one, at least. It is Vigilante 8. I used to love this game. It's got the back, it's got the front. It's weird, this person just didn't like front covers for some certain reason. Most probably pinned them on the wall or something when they was younger. So, like I say, it's all there. It's all complete except the front cover, which is a shame. But yeah, did like Vigilante 8. And the final PS1 game. Oh yeah, in that case, it does need changing, so I might change that for the SmackDown or the F1 game. There you go, the F1 game. You can swap it. Sadly, there's another F1 game. It's F1 98, and this one was not the greatest F1 game. It was pretty poor, to be honest. Once again, I do already own it. I already own it on the Black Label. This one is Black Label, isn't it? Yeah, I already own this. I bought these. You get these pretty damn cheap, so I got this pretty early. So in my collection, so this will be traded in as well. I did actually buy a console. I couldn't turn this down. For the price I paid for it, this was a good deal. And it fits in with the PS1, PS2 generation, and it is a big fat PS3. One little bit of damage there. No, it's weird. It's like it's white, but it's nothing. I can't feel it. So, but it is the backwards compatible one, and I have tested it, and it works. It's super quiet. It's in really good condition. Whoever had this really did look after it, and it's spotless inside as well. So either it's been refurbed, or yeah, it's just somebody's really looked after it. But yeah, really do enjoy. I played it a couple of times. It's so big. Like I say, the Joy Foreman. I hadn't had place. I ain't got nowhere to put it just yet. So it's sadly not boxed, but it doesn't really matter. At least it works and it's in good shape. So that's the pickups from March to now. There is a couple of this generation games out that I've bought, but nothing serious. It's everybody's bought them and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna show them. So hopefully I will do another video before Christmas. I hope. As I'd say, it's just the way it is. It's trying to stay safe and not go out that much. And yes, if I see something I like, if I do go out, I'll pick it up. But I'm not making a purposeful effort to go out and buy stuff. So, but I hope you like the video, guys. I am still here. It's just a situation at a time. Once things get better, the game collection will hopefully get better, and me going out will get better as well. So I hope you like this video. Please stay safe. Please look after others, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Cheers.